This dairy.
I'm dying.
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Oh.
It's nice to get away from that motel for a while. This Lily Kenny thing is starting to get ridiculous. Personally, I'd be happier if you started to take charge more.
Me as a leader?
Sure, everybody looks up to you.
Yeah.
I'm so trustworthy.
Because
It's
of your
only Larry.
past. Does
At
anyone
least
else
she
know?
knows. Larry knows. Just you. Larry knows.
Great. That can't be easy.
No, it cannot.
Knows. He was there when we were talking in the drugstore. Asked me about it. I couldn't lie to her.
What exactly did happen with the senator?
You know what happened? It was an accident. You know what happened.
I only know what the press was told. I don't know your story.
Sometimes I wonder if I should talk to the group about it.
You don't have to. Whatever happened before things went to hell doesn't matter anymore.
Not sure everyone would see it that way.
Maybe you're right. Listen, over the years, I've reported on some pretty messed up shit. I've seen situations like yours 100 times. It doesn't have to make you a bad man.
I really appreciate that.
Aww.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
Okay.
We
Okay.
work as a group. All of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Can you stop asking so many questions? Let's
Enough
defend
to
ourselves.
defend ourselves.
Well, that's good. It's getting dangerous out there. Well, you guys know. Well,
Yeah.
we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for well, as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
The hell?
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits?
Who?
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided
down.
our camp.
Paranoia's pissing everyone off.
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all to yourself.
Oh no, there's
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you!
Damn. Damn.
Fuck you!
Jesus!
They just be blowing them. Pause.
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on.
Yeah, it
We're
has.
safe.
I hope that dairy is safe. I hope that dairy got plenty. Damn. They did him dirty. There.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy.
Beautiful dairy. You got lots of food.
Y'all
Holy
can
shit.
see how we kept this place so safe.
Fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
I'm going to assume that's a lot.
Hey, Carly. Good job. I don't like the blue shirt guy. Literally at all. Ew.
This is a really brilliant setup.
Suits us just fine.
This place looks untouched. You'd never know the rest of the world is in ruins.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw
Who
y'all with
is
company
that?
coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
This here's Lee.
Holy
He's
shit.
from Macon.
A couple of our old farm hands were from Macon. They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
We work together, Kenny. I've got under control. Man.
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Oh, Carly's like, that's what you mean.
good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
I don't like her. She makes me uncomfortable. She makes me uncomfortable.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
She makes me uncomfortable.
Can't get stuff like that
Brenda.
anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of whatever she's got and be with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come.
Alright,
for the
touches
day.
of it. Oh, yeah, I almost
How
forgot.
about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip over here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
I can handle myself.
Take this. Why don't you go ahead and take Ben along anyway?
Take care of yourself, Lee. See you in a while.
Blow her a kiss or something.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Was there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha.
Okay.
This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
I say they seem like good people. So let's do whatever we can.
We should do whatever we can to make.
And we're hungry, so.
The way Brenda was talking, I get the feeling like she'd be happy to have us stay.
All the more reason for us not to fuck this up. If Andy needs some help securing the perimeter, then that's what we do.
Yeah, I mean, that's smart. If we need food and they're willing to give us some and they just need some helping hands, shit, why not? What's over here? What's this? What's this swing? That was the egg brain I just this.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet.
How'd it break? Mind if I fix it? Shit.
Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Yeah, that'd be a good way. So where's the rope and the shit? Rope and the board. I don't want to go. I want to explore more around. Mr. Marky Mark? Marky Mill? Outlet?
You can definitely tell they built this thing themselves.
Okay. Fence?
Pointy.
Thanks, Lee.
This is too big right now, but if I can find something to cut it down to size, this might make a good seat for the swing.
Alright. Shit, right here's a saw.
Mind
Pick it
if I
up.
use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Alright, Andy. We'll do our best. As long as you give us some food, we're cool. A good board for the swing. Now we just need some rope.
Man, this fence is fantastic. We'll do whatever you want to help keep it running.
Well, clearing that perimeter is going to be a big help. Just let me know when you're ready.
Well, bitch, I'm not ready. So I gotta let him know. So let's talk to Mark.
So what's your read on Andy so far? Think they'd be open to letting us stay?
Getting the perimeter secured is going to help us a lot.
We'll be getting in good and making this place safer for us.
I'm going to get back to it.
Okay, cool. We just spoke 2 words and that was about it. We can go up here though. Wait, I can look at the house. Look at it.
Wonder how much food they've got in there. Hopefully we'll find out.
We're about to walk in that bed. It's like it's ours. Yeah. I like Wc-jct jacket. I like all that.
Well, hi there, Lee.
I should not have knocked on the door.
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Okay. Whatever.
When will dinner be ready?
It'll be a while still, but it'll be worth it. Trust me.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
That's good. How many are staff? How many
How many
rooms?
rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
Was that rude?
Oh, just curious, I guess.
Let's not start thinking too far ahead. Let's just focus on getting y'all a good home-cooked meal tonight.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
How about
Lee,
that?
I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
I asked too many questions. She got suspicious. The hell is over here? Open shore bucket. Look at that. We found our rope.
Perfect for the swing.
Beautiful. Cheeky little bugger. Now we're chilling.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
This place was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
After us kids was born, he insisted on adding a second floor. Said they had to have room for as many babies as they could have. Mama, she was done after Dan.
My folks stopped after 2 as well.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good folks like yourselves.
Thank you. Holy shit. Thank you, Mr. Andy. I'm gonna go fix up this swing real quick, and I'll be on my way to go help Mr. Andy. Holy shit, I'm yelling like crazy.
Alright, this shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Yeah.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
I don't like Brenda. If I'm being 100 with you, she's kind of weird. She seems really weird though. I don't like her at all. Fuck Brenda. Well, you keep that axe on already.
Hi.
Hi.
Well,
That was
I'm glad
awkward
you
as
guys
fuck.
decided to help us out. I noticed back in the motel that you folks were pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
Yeah, if you need some extra people to protect the dairy, you can count on us.
Well, hopefully it'll never come to that, but thanks.
We
Your
can't be the
first guest?
first people you've invited up to the dairy.
Well, no, we've made similar deals with other folks, trading for gas and food, but ultimately they moved on, looking for the people they lost contact with.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman. He figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter.
Let's go to the perimeter.
Oh, good. Fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Okay, Andy. We'll do our best, and you're Mr. Andy.